now from race 2 for the Formula Vs, and contact with Mark McHenry involving Ian Shivers, and unfortunately Adam Proctor saw Proctor spin around. But that was the first of many major incidents. Have a look at this, a multi-car situation coming down to turn 4. Stott narrowly misses out with contact there, but that didn't end. Unfortunately, Moyes over the hill with the nose cone up, boom! Heavy contact with the LJ Hooker car, and unfortunately Moyes a little bit hurt himself. You can see thumbs down, that hurt. Whilst that was going on, Kavanagh and Lingard had it coming together. Kavanagh into the wall hard, and Ben Porter slammed into him, taking him out of the race meeting and possibly out of second in the championship. But let's take a look at this. Ray Folletti joins me in commentary. Ray, heavy contact there. That's where it started. Stott thought he was out of trouble here, but boy, it didn't end, did it? Oh, look, carnage is happening in front of our eyes. There's Jason Williamson just got clipped on a car on the outside, took out Ryan Stott with heavy damage, and here comes Lyle Moyes. That looks so solid. I'd say that car's wrecked, and I hope our friend Lyle isn't. One of the biggest incidents we've ever seen in Formula V racing. You can see the front end bent right up alongside Lyle, and the thumbs down means I am not okay. And Porter, well, he's just not happy. The last race in what has been an awesome year of racing for the Formula Vs. It's round 6 of the New South Wales State Championship. This one brought to you by Boyder Distribution and Sydney Truck Sales. Let's take a look at the starting lineup, and it's Ryan Simpson on his way to a championship. Alongside him, Matthew Pearce, Butcher and Shivers, Farmer and Brook, Colby and Ballard, McGarvey and Lingard. Porter was meant to come out of 11, but won't due to that incident in race number 2. Joining me in commentary, Ray Folletti. What a year and what a way to end it. We have seen so much carnage so far. We saw a lot of carnage today. We've seen a lot of carnage throughout the year. We've also seen a lot of great and exciting close racing in Formula E throughout the whole year. It's been a fitting end to the championship. Ryan Simpson, the pole sitter in this race, took out the championship after yesterday's event. But we do have a bit of a showdown. Ian Shivers could be aiming for second gear. Ben Porter had his problem in the first race today. Isn't on the grid, so will Chivo get second in the championship? We just rode with him there. Someone running a little bit too wide, a bit too deep under brakes, and firing off down at turn number 2. A little bit too enthusiastic with the brakes there on cold tyres. That was Jason Williamson in the road before him. Jason, he's obviously put right back to the back of the grid. I hope there's some trouble now that he's mixed up with some of the 1200 cars. Stu Pearce, what a revelation. He has been fantastic. We've only seen him in the last couple of rounds of the championship, but he has been very quick all the time running at the front of the field, and here he is leading them early. Stephen Butcher also in the Stinger entry is doing a very good job running third at the moment. Steve's traditionally fast at Eastern Creek. Hasn't done every round this year. Oh, we've got a spin! Oh, bang! Now we saw a big incident in race 2. That had to be bigger. That was a very fast and very large crash, Ray. Let's hope both drivers are okay. Oh, look, there's the red-black car, the My Music Jacer. It's Gary Myers in the My Music Jacer. I hope he's okay. That was a heavy hit. Yes, man. Mike Carroll is the man he's run into. Just hobbling off is Myers, and, well, why not? Have a look at this. Carroll spins in front of the field, then rolls back into the line of Myers, who hits him, and in turn the 46 entry also coming in late on the scene. Not too much damage there for Dean O'Neill, but Myers, boy, have you seen a hit like this? That was, what, over 100 kilometres an hour for sure. Oh, we're doing about 120, 130 through there, flat in 4th gear, and I don't think Gary even had a chance to lift off the throttle. He's gone in at full speed. Yes, and have a look at the damage to the front end of the car. They're just completely ripped off, and Carroll's car likewise, the rear left-hand wheel, I should say, is completely removed. We are back for a full restart. Round 6, the final race of the day, and Simpson has missed the start deluxe. Well, he's gone from 1st to 3rd gear. Matt Pearce has taken the lead. He's got Steve Butcher behind him. We're up for a good race on this restart. We should credit Simpson, though, only a young guy and not a lot of racing experience, and to win the Formula V Championship in what is probably one of the most competitive racing series in this country is a great effort. They always run very, very close at the front of the field here. Bit of a lock-up further back in the field. And, oh, we've got a spinner already. Jeez, it's all happening this weekend. But that's Lee Porter. He's looped it, taken the nose off, obviously just touched someone under brakes coming into turn 2. And of course, next year is expecting bigger numbers as well, and even the possibility of a split 1200 and 1600 series. And good to see Adam Proctor. You can see him in the Sydney Truck Sales entry further back in the field. Adam was the man that finished runner-up in the championship last year. Did a bit of racing in the Gulf Western Oils Touring Car Challenge, but is back in the class he loves, Formula V, and he's very competitive, running inside top 5 at the moment.
That's right. He's running the XL Zane Syed Jacer. Zane sold the car to Adam, and Zane's looking forward to a new Jacer drive.
Did you just see the number 12 car then? It looked like it had a problem with the rear end. It was literally crabbing its way down the racetrack going sideways, but Pierce leads it at the moment. Look up the inside there from Simpson, and look at Ian Shivers. Boy, he's driving very aggressively this round. As we take the Boyd on board at the moment, looking to the outside as Adam Proctor just slipped up the inside of him, and Shivers racing because he's got an added incentive. Second in the championship would be lovely for him, with Ben Porter falling out in race number 2.
That's right. Chivo started off 6th place in this race. He's just got to finish 6th or better to get 1 point at the end of the championship ahead of Ben Porter, and the first second place finish for Ian in his career in 10 years of Formula V.
Also the best round we've seen for Stephen Butcher for some time, as he goes out of the slipstream now, looks to the outside of Pierce, and will get the pass made, and Simpson gets the double toe and joins him. So Simpson hanging it all on the line on the outside. Will he have the run and enough speed to go around him? I don't think so. Pierce will get him back under brakes.
That's right. He's on the inside. It's pretty hard to take the lead around the outside of someone in that corner. And Ryan's actually lost a couple of spots. Ryan, the youngest Formula V state champion in New South Wales in 40 years of racing. He's terrific. He's only 17, started this year when he was 16. And that's a fantastic job for a great team, a great professional racing team.
The man on the move is Proctor at the moment, into position 3 at the moment. Had a little bit of a look at Pierce as Butcher now to the outside of Pierce. This will give him the inside run. So, well, Butcher into the race lead. Fantastic job. And now back on board the Boyd and Sydney Truck Sales on board of Ian Shivers as he tries to make his way forward. He's got Simpson in his sights, just comes down under brakes. Ian, as nicknamed by Ray Folletti, the Bulldozer, but in all fairness, has had a great year in the IJC Plumbing V.
Obviously coming up for his best year ever, a guaranteed 3rd place, supported by Boyd Distribution.